What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday. Hope all you're having a great day so far today. Getting into this episode of GH, this was a hot mess. I don't know what these new writers are doing. They need to fix it and fix it quick because I'm not liking the direction that Miss Laura is going in. I'm not liking it. Like, what the hell is this? She trying to sit here and explain away all of Heather's behavior because of this cobalt, whatever poisoning that she got. No, Heather been crazier than the damn bed bug for the last 40 years. We ain't about to erase history. No. Hell to the no. Nope. Because Laura was really trying to advocate for her, like, oh, well, maybe this, can explain all the criminal stuff she did over the years. No. Hell to the no. Nope. And I agree with Kevin. This little thing that's going on with her is not about to wipe out all the years of dirt that she done created. Absolutely not. Hell to the no. We ain't about to wipe all that out. Nope. This the same thing as saying the tumor did it. Absolutely. No. God, I remember they was driving me crazy with trying to whitewash Franco crime. Somehow, oh, the tumor did it. So now y'all trying to say this little poison and did that to Heather. Freak that. Nope. Not happening. Because I can't believe, like, Laura's advocating for her and hoping that she could change or thinking that she could change. Like, Laura has really been on this campaign of trying to hope for the best with these little rigid people. And I'm like, Laura, let it go. These people are who they are. Cyrus is who he is. Heather is who she is. Esme was who she was. We ain't about to whitewash this nonsense. We not about to sit here and say, oh, well, this made them do it. No, they made themselves do it. Hold them accountable. I'm not liking it for her. Like, I'm really not liking this for Laura because it's just not her. I feel like, I understand being, trying to be, forgiving and stuff like that, but she's taking it to a whole nother level now. Now it's becoming ridiculous. Like, absolutely not. So anyway, moving on from that, what the hell is going on with Lucy? I'm trying to think, is this a part of her plan? Because remember, she wanted in on whatever BLQ plan was to get the company away from Tracy or whatever. So I'm wondering, is this whole thing a part of her little plan? To get Sasha and Cody to quit Deception so that way, Tracy would get pissed off or fed up with it and want to dissolve herself of the company. Like, just let her shares go or whatever. I'm starting to think maybe that is because she was overly rude. Not only to Cody, but to Sasha. And she always claimed that she was friends with Sasha. She loved Sasha. But she was just totally disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Like, another part of me feel like, too, she wasn't totally wrong. Lucy wasn't totally wrong. Because I do feel like when you are shooting a photo shoot, doing an ad campaign or whatever, you can't always look angelic. Like, you can't always be Mother Teresa all the time. You know what I'm saying? You got to have some attitude. You got to give a little flair, a little gusto. You got to mean mug a little bit. You do. You can't be looking all wholesome 24/7. Not every magazine is going to want that. So I agree with her on that one. You got to serve different looks. Speaking of serving looks, Maxie. I mean, don't get me wrong. Maxie looked good on a regular. Except for them little outfits they be putting her in. But today, she was looking exceptionally fine. I said, okay, Maxie, I see you. She got her little groove back down in her Spinelli art thing. She said, I'm stepping out. She got her little groove back. I'm here for it. Go ahead, Maxie. But I was kind of shocked. I mean, I'm not shocked that Cody quit Deception, but I'm shocked that, Sasha quit because Sasha, was financially, messed up because of Gladys and stuff. And I didn't think she had the stones to just walk out of that thing, walk out the company like that. But Lucy, she was a pain in the ass. I would have probably quit on the spot too because she was totally just too much, basically sitting there, letting Cody know like she not going to, stand for his back talk. She was like, listen, stable boy, I ain't going to deal with your little back talking. You're not going to back sass me. I don't even blame Cody for telling her, listen, if you want to sue my ass, sue me. I don't blame him because that's some shit I would have said. Because at the end of the day, sue me for what? What you going to get? I'm a stable boy. The Quartermains pay me minimum wage. What you going to get? Some lint and some hay? You ain't going to get nothing. Shit, I'll get one of them horses to kick you. That's what she would get from me. Don't sit here and try to think you're gonna sue me into an oblivion. And I feel bad for Maxie because she in the middle of this shit trying to smooth things over. You got the client pissed off. The other magazine, you got the magazine pissed off. These two done quit. It's like Deception is a dumpster fire at this point, and Maxie's trying to make sense of all this shit. If I was Maxie, if I didn't need the money so bad, hell, I would have probably walked out too and said the hell with it. You know what I mean? Just ridiculous. And Tracy was just like, listen, I ain't got time for this shit. I got a board meeting I gotta go to. Tracy said, y'all figure this shit out. I'm going. I'm ghost. Lucy was team too much though. Moving on from that. Jason needs to turn himself in. I will say that. Jason needs to turn himself in because he is, unknowingly about to cost Liz her damn job. You know what I'm saying? Because your ass got shot and Willow had to steal antibiotics from the hospital, you about to get your baby mama fired. And she need that money. You know what I'm saying? Like, she seriously about to get fired because of his ass and she don't even know it. Like, that is crazy. And now Willow want to sit here panicking. Oh, what if Kate's want to question me? What if he starts to put it together? What if he... Like, shut up, lady. If you're going to be a part of the Corinthos family, you need to pull it together. Get it together. And for Michael to sit there and put her in that situation, like talking about, oh, well, Jason stood by me. He protected me in prison. So now I got to stand by him. And so do you. Like, Willow, are you sure this is what you want? Like, this the marriage that you want? Like, you gotta make that decision because we all know Willow is all sanctified and Holy Ghost spirited. You know what I'm saying? Like, she don't do evil. She like to be Mother Teresa and, the wholesome one. So, I don't know how much she gonna be able to take of this because there's a lot of criminal shit going on around her. A lot of aiding and abetting fugitives and whatnot. So, I don't know if she got the stomach for this type of life because this is her life on a regular now. You're Corinthos. This is your life. Aiding and abetting, hiding weapons, hiding fugitives, stealing from the workplace, about to get folk fired. I felt bad for Liz. I really did. Because I could see the scared, on her face, like the possibility of being fired behind this shit. Thank God for Spinelli. You know what I'm saying? Spinelli got on it real quick and made it look like, nothing was taken. Hacked into the system. That was smart. But if they're going to be doing stuff like this, Willow and Michael need to learn how to be more damn careful. About to get folk fired. People need their check. Hell, everybody ain't a Corinthos and a Quartermain. People need that check. So anyway, moving on from that. I don't trust Drew. I don't trust him. And I don't like him. Because my thing, for him to go to Nina talking about, oh, I fired Carly. Bitch, you ain't fired nothing. Carly quit. His version of the events was he fired her. She technically quit the day that she was in the office and handed him that magazine and told him that was her first and last issue. She basically quit then. You know what I'm saying? So he need to not try to toot his own horn. Oh, I fired her. Oh, please. And I love how Nina called his ass out and was like, oh, Carly dumped your ass, didn't she? I love how she called it too. She called it because she felt like it had something to do with Jason. She called that shit. I would have rubbed it right in his face. I love that little smirk on Nina's face. That shit was funny as hell. But it's so funny how now he got to come crawling back to her. Oh, I could have just let, Crimson die, but, maybe you want to come back, whatever. If I was Nina, I wouldn't take that offer. I'm sorry. I just wouldn't. And I'm going to tell you why I wouldn't. Because he thought he was Billy Badass. He thought he was smart. He thought he could, remove her from the company and it all be peachy keen. Nope, you need her. And he knew he needed her. That's why when him and Sam initially took over the company before, they didn't think about firing Nina. That's why the whole time, even after the Nixon Falls thing came out, Michael didn't even dream of firing Nina. Even when he was pissed off at her, even when he hated her, he didn't think of firing her because everybody knew she was the shit all up and through Crimson. And they couldn't find a replacement. And they knew that because that was just smart business to keep her, even if you hated her. Because my thing is, I could hate you and still make money off your ass at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Business is business. That was personal. This is business. You're making me money. Why would I get rid of you? See, that's where Drew is an idiot. Because he talking about, oh, I don't want my name attached to failure. Drew, you are a failure. Drew, you're a major failure. Everything about Drew is a failure. Like, he's just dumb. I really don't want Nina to, I don't want Nina to go back. I think she better off where she is, even if her and Alexis hate each other guts at this moment. Well, not hate each other, but they can't get along. I'd just rather her stay where she is, because at least Valentine threw her a lifeline and try to help her. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't dare go back there and try to help Drew. Nope, let the magazine fail. If it fails, let it fail under Carly's leadership, because that's where it's going to fail, under Carly and Drew leadership. Let it fail under their asses, not under you. I wouldn't dare dig him out of a hole. Because let's be real, Crimson is the most profitable thing at Aurora Media, and they all know it. I wouldn't bail his sorry ass out, but I don't trust him though. Because what if it's a trick? Like, what if it's a setup? I wouldn't trust him at all. I wouldn't trust that. He'd be trying to set her up, probably got a little dumbass plan in motion. I wouldn't even fall into that. Nope, let him hire somebody else or let him kill it off. I understand she loved it, but I wouldn't put myself in that situation. But anyway, that was pretty much the whole episode. Hit the comment section, let me know what you all thought, and I will see you all later. Have a great day. Peace.